Peace. Boom, boom. What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling? How you living? How you living? God bless y'all souls. In these demonic times, I'm just keeping it a stack. Topic: wasting your brain. This is to the audience out here. We in for crazy times. I'm telling y'all right now. We in for crazy times if we don't start using our brain. Don't you see the world as we know it right now? It's advancing. It's evolving. Everything around you is evolving. They gonna have machines taking over commoner jobs. Everything is digitized. There's a higher level of thinking that's going on right now. You gotta be with the system, because if you don't, you gonna get left behind. I'm telling you right now. Let me explain something to y'all on why we are wasting our brains. See, your brain is an organ, just like all the organs in your body. And so you gotta feed your body nourishments, you know what I'm saying, to keep it running smoothly like an engine. But your heart, your kidneys and your lungs and everything else is to detoxify your body. Now, I'm not saying that the brain don't need nutrients to be healthy and everything, but the brain serves a different purpose. How the brain feeds itself, how the brain stays healthy, it's by uploading information. Now, you can go to science on this, and this is from the National Institute of Aging, that says that if you don't use your brain, you start to get gray matter in your brain. Gray matter is when parts of your brain become hard. So it's scientifically proven that you have to constantly upload things in your mind, and that's the food that your brain uses to stay healthy, man. Stay on point. This is why they tell the old people to get out and ride bikes and walk and do certain things, because, man, the older you get and the lack of knowledge that you have, you start to get gray matter in your brain. So, man, look at the magnificence of the creator that installed this hard drive in our head. I'm getting to a point, y'all. You got to start catching up with the times. You need to start feeding your brain, not only to keep it healthy, but also to keep up with the evolution of society. Man, if you don't know how to do or what to do in these times, man, you're gonna become a victim. You're gonna become a victim. Everything is changing. Man, irons don't have cords to them no more. Rechargeable irons. Computer glasses. Man, they putting chips in people's heads. Everything is evolving. You have to become one with this evolution. I'm telling you, because if you don't, man, your ass gonna be downtown homeless. I'm telling you. And this message is because I see millions of people throughout the United States of America, just like their minds are involved in things that have no ties to evolution. People's minds are stuck on simple things: partying, drinking, smoking, getting high, like wilding out while we doing all this because this is the agenda that they put on us, and they got us in that mind state to not have us focus on the evolution process that's going on right before our eyes. Man, we in an evolutionary stage in humanity. Man, y'all don't see what's going on, man. The wars being started, the pestilence, the bacteria, the diseases, the unisex, men and women, nigga wearing the same clothes, man. Y'all don't see what's going on. This is why you gotta study, upload your brain with data, man. We have to start reading again. Yeah, you got to start reading again. You got to learn your mathematics. You got to learn your science because everything has evolved. It's not the same science. It's not the same thing when you was going to school. Everything the educational system has evolved. Everything around you is evolving around you. You can't get caught in the unlearning of this data that you see right now that's present in this day and time. I'm telling y'all right now, man. Look, and there's levels of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Things that you supposed to know, and new things that you need to know. And on one aspect of it, you need to upload data to stay with the times of employment. But let's talk about the commoner though. Man, what do y'all see right now? Man, you got people out here, man, that don't know how to sew. You got people out here that don't know how to work on a car, change oil, change a tire. Don't know how to cook. Some people don't know how to wash clothes properly in a washing machine, bro. This is because we too focused on other things instead of uploading data in our brains, and all it's going to do is it's a cause and effect to everything. If you don't nourish your brain when you get older, one, you're going to get lost in translation. You're going to like money and time don't wait on nobody. It moves forward. What we are doing is we're walking the opposite way. We not walking the way the way that evolution is moving. We not walking that way. We not, man, like we think of we indulge in the simplest forms of thinking, like little teenagers, like little kids. Man, look, we stuck in an immature mind state where we still do the same thing ever since we were teenagers, or in some cases, little kids. And this is America as a whole, no matter what race. We not thinking about, bro, we better get on this train or we gonna get left. Them goddamn third world war movies that you see, them science fiction movies and all that. So you see the people living under the ground and they in the chemical, it been bombed by a goddamn nitrogen bomb, radiation everywhere, all that shit, bro. These are signals and signs and visuals to let you know to stay on the path. That's the only way that people are going to survive. It is what it is. Unless somebody got a bright idea to shut all this down. Until then, man, you gotta go along with the times. Think about somebody. Let's give an example of people that served a lot of time in prison. When they went to prison, they had block phones. Man, they come out. They let's say 20 years. Well, I ain't gonna say block phones. Just the first cellular phones that just had the you could just see the number on the screen. Then the Texas came out. So 10 years, he come back. Now we got HD screens. Now we looking at YouTube. We scrolling back and forth. We going up and down. Them people lost 10 years of evolution. When they get out, they dump to the world. That's how quick it can take for you to get lost in translation, in transition. This is how quick it can take. 10 years. Man, evolution will have you by a football field long. By a football field. This is why you gotta stay on. You gotta stay up to date. Computers update themselves. Everything updates. You gotta update your mind. You gotta go back. You gotta get back into history. Learn the science. Learn the equations. Anthropology. Studying the goddamn stars, man. We gotta learn all of this stuff, bro, because this is what the new world is gonna be based upon. This is this is the information age. These are gonna be the qualifications to be in certain positions and to be living a certain type of life. You're gonna have to know these things, man. You're gonna have to know how to sew. You're gonna have to learn how to work on a car. We spending our money going to a shop to work on a car that we can learn and work on ourselves. It's mechanics. All mechanics is the same. This is Anybody can learn this. Man, we too stuck on materialism, man, to be trying to figure out these things right here. Man, we out here, man, we don't know how to cut a chicken, skin a chicken, man. We don't even know how to scale a fish no more, man. Look at the things that we are so far back in time of that we didn't catch on when the evolution was evolving. We already back decades. Cause we ain't even keep up because even evolution is based off of foundation. So if you don't have a foundation of what to do, when they evolve these old jobs and everything, you really ain't gonna know what to do. You ain't gonna know how to use pliers. Man, there's people out here that don't even know how to hammer a nail in a wall. Don't know how to unscrew a screw. Oh man. And then on top of that, if you don't exercise your brain, you don't feed your brain, your ass gonna start getting gray matter, which they would call like Alzheimer's disease. So you got two things going against you. Man, we too stuck on the simple, immature life, and we not thinking about evolving. Look, we not even thinking about evolving, man. Evolution is when something is extinct. It's old. It's a better way to do it. A more efficient way to do it. Man, we stuck. We like the prisoner that did 25 years, 30 years. We still out here. We got that mentality in our heads, man. So these computers are changing. Man, we gotta know the mathematics of the computer. A cell phone is not a computer. There's no excuse for damn near every American in the United States of America to not know how to work a computer. A computer. Let alone know the functions of the computer and the mechanics of it. These computers evolving, the phones evolving, everything around you is evolving. And I'm just trying to tell y'all that y'all got to get hip to the times. You got to start utilizing your mind, man. It's there to suck up the data. Man, even if half of the stuff is not going to apply to your everyday life, don't think about it. You just learning this and some of these things ain't gonna have no benefit. Think of certain things, even though you don't use it in your life, it still can benefit somebody else, like your kids when they going to school. Man, that's like that point alone right there. Like, bro, if your kids going to school, you need to be uploading data in your brain. When they come back with the homework, who gonna help them? Come on, man. This is a no-brainer. This is a no-brainer to uploading data in your brain. Right now, we need to learn everything that the library has to offer. Law, science, history, culture, economics. Man, everything. Everything, bro. What the government talking about. Learning democracy. Man, we need to be learning everything right now, man, because everything is in front. It's available. Things that were hidden now is available. It's like a one-time offer, a one-time deal. If you don't pick up these skills, and these skills probably don't benefit you in your life, but these skills to hand them down to your children, it's gonna be detrimental in the long run. Man, they got new sewing machines, they got new printers, they got new everything new. Now you gotta reconfigure your brain, and you gotta open up the menu and go on YouTube and figure out how to work this right here. And if we don't know how to do it, how the hell you think that the young ones coming up gonna know how to do it when they ain't even got no teachers? Because the teachers ain't trying to upload data in a brain that can hold more than the smartest computer on this planet right now. This is the God gift that God gave to us, and we not using it. We too busy trying to pop it on the streets, have fun, party, have fun, party, while the world is moving, while time and money is moving. That's why I say, man, we gonna bring extinction to ourselves. We're gonna make ourselves extinct based off our actions, how we conduct ourselves. We gotta start using our brain. Y'all have to start learning how to sew. Go buy you a computer and learn how to work a computer. Man, our people suffer from not knowing how to use a computer, bro. We not the major buyers of computers. Computers are not phones, man. I don't know why people keep thinking that. A phone only does about 25 to 30% of what a real computer do. It's not a computer. Yeah, man. Look, these engines turn into electric cars and all this stuff. We got to start learning electricity, plumbing. Man, you name it, we supposed to be knowing how to do it. It's time to learn, man. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. It's time to learn. Educate your mind. If you ain't gonna do it for you, at least have the knowledge where you can hand down to the next generation who wanna know. Because if we don't, we're gonna exterminate ourselves. We're gonna depopulate ourselves. At the end of the world, who gonna make the clothes? Who gonna know how to kill the food? Who gonna know how to make the food? Man, who gonna know how to do a lot of little simple things that people on the streets right now don't even know how to do? Come on, man. I'm just talking about all the things, man, that's dysfunctional with us, man. That's it, man. I'm talking about the stuff that's dysfunctional with. I'm talking about the stuff. Hey, man, you got to scrutinize your. Hey, man, you got to chastise. It's called chastising your people. You got to chastise the people to make the people wake up to understand what they doing. That ain't gonna work. That's not working. That's not working, bro. They moving this way, man. We running back. We going backwards. We gonna make ourselves end up in the goddamn 1890s again, man. Man, we pushing ourselves to the 1890s again, man. So think about the prisoner that got out. Y'all know, put your mind in that mind frame right there. You on the streets, but you losing the knowledge input as the prisoner. And you ain't even in prison. Man, I'm telling you. Man, that's all I do, Parent Channel. That's all I do. I do research, learn, study all day, every day. Study with YouTube, the Cosmos, National Geographic, man, political science, politics, all of that. I don't get distracted by sports and all of that stuff, man. I'm on point. I'm with the times. I know what happened day before yesterday. I know what law got changed. I know what happened in certain states. We gotta stay on point in order to survive. Because if you don't, you're gonna get left behind. So I thank y'all for tuning in. Peace and blessings to the people out there. This is the Parent Channel. It's Parent Talk right here. I thank y'all for tuning in. Peace.